He's a Rob main, and lately he's been trying out Mewtwo in bracket, and I think he actually went Mewtwo last time he and Fed played, and the set was 2-1 Fed's favor.
Okay.
So Mewtwo can take games off this Luigi.
Yeah. And Mewtwo's seen a lot of competitive play, especially with Abadango bringing him in.
Yeah, Mewtwo's one of Meow's favorite characters, along with his Rob, of course.
Oh, yeah. And the buffs for him were just so nice.
Yeah.
In terms of
his fair is so crazy now.
Oh, it's so good. But yeah, we're getting into it on Battlefield.
So right off the bat, this is a really interesting matchup. As anyone who kind of keeps up knows, Luigi is all about getting in on people. His thing as a character is when he's in your personal space, you are getting bodied by him.
Yes.
When he's not, he's trying really hard to get in. So the more you can keep him out, the better things are going for you. And that's how Ian's going to be playing. He's going to be trying to get away from Luigi and just shooting his gyro and laser all day long.
Oh, yeah. But once Luigi gets that grab, you know, if Meowmc doesn't DI out correctly, Federal's probably going to stack on that percent so much.
Yep.
Especially because Rob's known for getting comboed.
Interesting side B approach, or down B approach, I mean. I feel like that's unsafe, and if Ian catches onto that, he'll start getting some big punishes out of it. So Fed should be a little careful with that.
So yeah, pretty even in percent. I believe, especially if Meowmc can get a grab and do, I believe, a down throw up on the middle platform.
Yep.
That'll just be it, right?
Not down throw, but so Rob's up throws actually land on the side platforms, and his up throw is a kill throw, but I don't think it'll be killing quite yet, maybe really soon.
Yeah, a little more percent tacked on.
And then also, Robs are always looking for that classic beat boop. Like so many characters in this game, they have some sort of throw to their up air that kills, and Robs does too. This is not going to be it because we're at too high of a percent for anything to connect.
Yeah. But yeah, this is a pretty close match. Not killing then.
Yeah, very even percent, and we're going to see an up air here.
Yeah. Oh.
Wow. Good patience on Fed versus Rob part. He started going for the trump rather than an aerial, and now Meow's getting a little antsy for the kill. That was not very good up air, or up smash.
It was a really good, as you said, really good patience by Fed versus Rob, and he's getting a lot of percent while still on that extra stock.
Extra gravy.
And with 40%, like
he's trying to pick up the gyro, he gets clipped by it.
Man, I think every player knows how that feels.
Yep.
You just want to walk up and pick it up, but...
There we go. Good nair. And gets that extra knockback because Fed was charging his up smash.
Yeah, very smart. He saw that Fed was just staying there charging that so long.
That was definitely the best way to punish it. That nair can definitely space.
Oh, yeah.
Rob's nair is a really good tool.
And look at this.
Close range laser, and we're almost back to an even game now.
Oh, yeah. It's going to get to a percent where I think that the kill combo with a beep boop, Meowmc is going to be in a really good position if he can keep it close up until then.
Yep. Yeah. That beep boop is for early kills, as we saw earlier. It doesn't connect when Fed's at a higher percent, but if Meow can put 10, 20% more on him and get a grab, that could be the end of it for Fed.
Oh, excellent shields by Fed versus Rob on that. The whole exchange.
And
a little slow on the trump, though.
Luigi has a whole slew of ways he could potentially be killing, so...
Kind of going for the hard read, I guess, on that that forward smash. Not sure what that really was by Fed, but...
Yeah. Meowmc did a bad job reading DI on that down throw there.
Yeah, a couple misplays on both sides kind of in those exchanges, but this is as close as it could probably be.
He grabs the gyro, then throws it off stage. I would have thrown it up or down, something where Rob couldn't shoot it again right away.
Yeah, kind of delay it further.
Yeah, in any matchup against Rob,
good
up air from below battlefield.
He saw since he was crouching, it was either that
and that's it. Like I said, when you grab as Rob below those side platforms, you actually land on them with the up throw. So
yeah. For some reason, I thought it was just the down throw, but yeah, very good by Meowmc. Kept his composure, and that was just a really good game by both players on that first one. Really close, really even.
I agree.
Both players kind of showing exactly what they do. Meowmc keeping Fed away a lot of it, and then Fed, when he gets in his face, really makes good use of it.
Fed needs to play the matchup. He's playing it right, but he just needs to play it a little smarter. He needs to avoid those specific Rob things because, like I said, Luigi's game plan is very simple. It's get in.
Yes.
And when he does it, he just needs to watch out for the few specific tools that Robs use.
Yeah.
The really good ones that they're going to be spamming all the time, like going for those grab setups to their throws, the gyro, the laser, all that stuff, and then obviously nair to land.
Oh yeah. And I felt especially at the end of the last game, Fed was kind of going for some weird switch-up plays, like not the usual. And I think Meowmc kind of just saw that and just
Right.
Like, I just figured out what, like, okay, Fed's just trying to be fancy now.
Right. If he goes when you start getting too fancy with it, you can just lose from someone playing safe. You know, if Miamsi isn't overcommitting, he can just wait out those weird options and then get them, because the weird options are usually the more punishable ones.
Oh yeah. But Fed versus Rafa with a really solid lead to start this one, and throwing the item up in the air, like you were saying.
Another interesting thing I was starting to say about anyone playing the Rob matchup is that his gyro is such a great tool for him in the neutral, you know, shooting it out at people.
Oh, yeah.
And the gyro disappears when it hits a shield. So if you are ever against the Rob and you have the option to dodge the gyro or shield the gyro, you dodge it, because then it's out on the stage and then he can't shoot it at you again.
Yeah. You kind of take away that zoning tool for him for a little bit, which is key in this matchup.
But you still have to be a little careful, make sure that where it is on the stage isn't going to screw you if you need to roll behind him, something like that.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Oh, he's tried for the roll read.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Actually, yeah, I'm not even sure. I think he sort of mis-executed it, because it looked like he was trying for a roll read, but he obviously didn't space it anywhere where Fed would be rolling.
Yeah. Like, his head was his thoughts in the right spot. It's just the execution kind of just missed a little bit, but...
Interesting, Fed had the gyro for a moment, and he actually tried to get Miamsi with one of his own gyro setups. All Robs have. Oh, and he's holding out for that. So really, really smart pummel.
Smart, yeah. Just not letting the heat of the moment kind of get in the way. And man, these dash attacks really haven't been working out for Luigi, which I don't think is that surprising.
Yeah, Luigi's dash attack doesn't look like it's a smart move, even when he's using it.
Yeah.
Tries for the jab to up smash. It's sort of looking like last time gyro setup. Nope.
Yeah. Covered a good amount of options with that, but man, Fed is I feel like he's just back to starting to kind of fish like the end of game one.
Yeah.
And Meow is just playing his normal game. Safe, zoning, and he's happy with this. He's like, I will just take this percent. 64% is phenomenal for him right now.
By that time, Meow wasn't throwing up airs. He didn't think Fed was going to go off for him, so Fed caught him with the down air. Still a huge lead for Meow, but Fed doesn't have at least a stock to take anymore.
Yeah.
Beep. Boop. That's not it yet. Good DI on Fed's part.
Great DI. But I mean, this is quite the lead. And James has to definitely just stick to his game plan. And it can be hard when you're down that 0-1 already.
Yeah.
And you're down this much percent, but...
It's still doable.
Oh, yeah. And James has done it before.
Yep.
He has pulled off these comebacks and stuff, but... Yeah,
well, that down throw up air is not going to be connected anymore. And a weird side beat from Meow.
Yeah, that was interesting. I guess he's trying to just...
like, reflect fireball and then see if it connects afterwards. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, that was definitely
pretty questionable.
Or it was a missed input.
Yeah. Which, when you're doing a lot of projectiles, I could see that happening every once in a while. But yeah, this game is now
fair grab of the gyro by Fed there. And yeah, like you were saying, he actually played it out smart. And now we're back at a situation where either one of these players could die.
Oh yeah.
With 150% rage, max rage. Rob's in a tight spot too.
And honestly, I just feel like James took control of this game a little bit. Like, Miamsi had it was 0 to 111, but
that was a really smart land there. He went all the way up.
So it really comes down to who can execute this last bit better.
Find that option to kill, and more things become kill options as this percent grows.
Oh yeah. Oh. The gyro.
Wow! If that gyro hadn't been there, Fed would have been dead easy.
Yeah.
But he dash checked into the gyro and hit him out of the end lag.
Rob's. Wow!
What a crazy game too. Wow. Fed kept really good composure there.
Fedor's Rafa, he is down so much, and he's just like, he stuck to the fundamentals. He got in safely, got those grabs, did the fairs, played it like he should.
And at the very end there, he was doing a crazy good job of keeping Miamsi in the disadvantaged position. Miamsi was struggling to get on stage and get his neutral back the whole time.
So even though Miamsi might have been down 50, 60%, Fed had stage control.
Right.
And that's what was important in those final moments. So that was very impressive by Fedor's Rafa. What would you have done a little differently if you were Rob in that situation, maybe? You had that huge lead, like, because he had a couple odd inputs, like the side B was kind of weird.
You know, as a Rob player, I don't really know, but I would have sat back and seen how Luigi was going to try to get in, and I would have tried to punish his approach.
Yeah. Kind of wait for him to mess up because you have that huge lead.
Right.
Yeah, going into game 3, 1-1. Some early damage from Fed, which is kind
There's
of
that-
expected because he got in early.
Right.
So,
All right, so
the most calming music in the game on my pick, I feel like.
this is 3 a.m., 2 a.m.
Yeah. But pretty good. Yamsey a little bit of a rough start, but he's doing a lot better on his kind of projectile zoning game right now.
Wondering about this counter pick. I think it was partially Meowsey's choice because of Beat Boop. I don't know if you remember, but there was a moment in that last game where he got a Beat Boop on Fed, but Fed DI'd it.
Yes.
I think Meow was maybe hoping, if I have a slightly lower ceiling and I can get that situation again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could have changed the whole thing. So,
Even games so far, these players go really close, and it's super fun to watch.
oh yeah. Every time they play, oh,
Wow.
excellent punish.
Yeah, great call
Beautiful.
on that up air.
And I think that was just Meow kind of learning Fed versus Rappa's patterns. He's
Right.
like, okay, he's probably going to do this.
There was-
read it right, punished it.
There was nothing strictly wrong that Fed did other than try to land it the same way he had landed many times before, and Meow called it.
Yeah.
I don't know if you saw there, but Fed was also trying for a sort of risky jab up B on Rob there.
Really?
Yeah. Luigi has a jab to up B. It's not quite a true combo, but there.
like
He's
right
trying
there.
for it again, yeah.
Man.
It's a good way to get an early kill, and I think that's what he's hoping for. is
Yeah, I
some,
think he knows that with Beat Boop as an option, he needs to get this kill.
Wow, and the roll read.
Meowsey's
Now
like,
just easy 2 stocks in that last game. Wow.
He's like, I'll take that comeback from game 2 and just beat you game 3.
After going through some 4.5-minute matches there, you
Yeah.
just get one quick one.
He's like, I don't
like.
like these down to the wire games.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna take over and win.
Well, it's been a pleasure commentating with you, Wolf.
Yeah, it's been
But,
great, Ninetales.
Yeah, I got to step off now. I think I have a match coming up.
Oh,
so.
good luck, man.
Thank you.
All right.
I think Churro will take good care of you now.
Oh yeah. I'll switch.